Hello, Cryptoclockers. Welcome to part 2 of my 5 golden rules of crypto. Missed the first video? Don't worry, the link is down below in the description. Just remember, I'm explaining the rules to you in a short way, in an easy way to understand the rules. When we start trading, when we start activating our Bitcoin wallet, when we start putting money into the Bitcoin wallet, when we start putting the Bitcoin to our trading platform, then I'll go in more specific details, show you how to set it up, where to set it up, what to do. Just for now, I'm just getting an intro for the channel for you guys to understand what the channel is about, what we're going to do on the channel. Just remember, I'm not your financial advisor. All my video topics is based on my own research and experience with crypto. So, with no further ado, let's jump into part 2 of my crypto rules. Rule number 3, crypto research. Let's look at the definition of research. It's a systematic investigation into a study of materials and sources in order to establish facts and reach new conclusions. So how would this benefit us in crypto? Let's look at an example. This is my own example I've made up. Coin A's purpose is to develop the car industry with strategy XYZ. If you think the car industry is already in great hands and you don't understand or approve the strategy that's behind the coin, you won't be interested in buying the coin. On the other hand, if you think the coin strategy is suited for the car industry and it will help the future of the car industry, then you will probably be interested in the coin. Now, if you decided on investing in a coin and you are approved of the strategy, you have to do research on the price of the coin. As we start trading real coins, I will show you how to do research on the price action. I'm just explaining my rules now briefly. I'm not going into all the details. Rule number 4, crypto planning. Our crypto planning will be divided into 3 categories, namely 1, long term, 2, medium term, 3, short term, and of course the amount of Bitcoin we will start with. Okay, let's say we're going to start with 0.05 BTC. So our starting balance will be 0.05 BTC. So you can start with any amount of BTC you want to start. You can start with 0.1, 0.08, just what you want to do. Okay, now we have to divide the 0.05 BTC into our 3 categories, namely long term, medium term, and short term. So what I recommend is you put 40% of your Bitcoin into your long term. If you decide on starting with 0.05 BTC, it would be 0.2 BTC, 0.02, sorry, 0.02 BTC. And the medium term, 30%, which would be 0.015 BTC, and also the short term, that's day trading, would be 0.015 BTC. All right, so now you got your percentage into your categories. Now let's say the long term profit, the long term profit, this is our profit margin, would be 80 to 100%. So when our long term coin A or B coin A or B hits 80% or 100%, we will take some profits from that. Otherwise, we just leave it. If you take 100%, if you get 100% profit and you only take 50% profit, you still have 150% in that coin. So if you got 100% profit and you take 100%, you still got your starting coins left and you've made profit off of that. The medium term we will leave from 50 to 80%. So all this can decide, it depends on how fast the market grows, if you're in bear or bullish market and so forth. Day trading is easy. Not easy. Day trading is not easy. Sorry about that. Day trading is easy in the profit margin. So let's say we got 2% profit on one coin. We will sell that. We can leave it if we still if we watch the charts carefully and we watch the charts every minute, you can leave that 2%, let it grow to 3%, 4%, 5%, and if it falls, then we sell. So our strategy for our short term will be 2% on a coin. So if you get 3 coins, if you make 2% on 3 coins, that's 6% per day. And you can do the maths on your own. but I'll show you the maps when we start doing the sh- the the day trading strategy that I want to show you guys. So pretty much we're gonna make a portfolio of all the coins we decide on and put it in a little pie chart. We will have a, let's say, a table with the coin, the market price, the amount, and so forth and so forth. I'll show you exactly as we start trading, how we're going to set this up, how we're going to keep track of our coins, how we're going to know if we're going to, or we make money or did we lose some money. So all this will be will be explained and showed to you guys in much more detail than now as soon as we start with the trading and with the investments of the long term and medium. Rule number 5, patience. This rule is just to state that crypto takes time. You won't be a millionaire after a week, a month, or a year. It is possible though, but it takes time. Be patient. Wait for your portfolio to grow. Wait for your Bitcoin to grow. Just, I can't state it enough. Just be patient. That's it for part 2 of my crypto rules. Next video, I will show you step by step how to activate a Bitcoin wallet. And I'll also show you the trading platform we will trade on. Till the next one, crypto, clocking out.